Good Monday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. We had some rough weather across the region yesterday evening as the storm system moved in from Texas. We had numerous reports of severe weather and even some damage across much of the Arklatex. Now, the good news is we are going to get a little bit of a break here for the next couple of days, but the bad news, already tracking our next weather maker, and this is the one that's going to arrive late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and more severe weather is likely with this front as it pushes through the Arklatex. The best chances look like they're going to stay just to the north, but there's still some uncertainty in exactly where the highest risk is going to set up. So you remember that system that moved through our area last Friday? This is going to be very similar. It looks like the northern half of the Arklatex is going to be favored for the severe weather threat. And again, that'll be late Tuesday night through Wednesday morning in that orange shaded area, especially up there along I-30 around Texarkana. That's where the threat will be highest. As you work your way south, that risk will diminish across the area. And like we saw late last week, this is going to be another large severe weather outbreak for a big portion of the country here. We have that one area in Arkansas and down through our region, and then that second area of concern is up through portions of Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri, and that's actually a 4 out of 5 on the scale there, so a bit of a higher risk the farther north that you travel, and we're talking about all threats on the table here. So again, for late Tuesday into Wednesday morning, there's going to be the potential for some tornadoes, especially across the northern half of the Arklatex. High wind concerns definitely going to be in that same general area along the I-30 corridor. That does extend a little bit farther south, closer to Shreveport, and also the potential for some pretty large hail with some of those storms as that cold front moves in. Let's time all this out for you. We'll begin with today, and there's not a lot going on out there. We're going to start off with some cloud cover, some low clouds, maybe some patchy fog first thing this morning. Then that burns off. It's going to be a very warm, if not hot afternoon across our area as temperatures will approach 90 this afternoon. And then for tonight, generally looking at some quiet conditions, but those clouds will return overnight tonight, and we are expecting more cloud cover throughout the day on Tuesday. Most of Tuesday looking quiet, but as we head into Tuesday evening, look up to the northwest, up across portions of Oklahoma and northeast Texas. We are tracking the potential for some severe weather, and that'll be during the evening hours of Tuesday. And then as the cold front approaches by Wednesday morning, that's when the threat of storms really begins to ramp up, and we could see some severe weather developing during that morning commute on Wednesday. That'll continue to push through around midday, and then finally exiting to the east by late Wednesday afternoon. So it could be kind of an all-day deal here for Wednesday as far as that severe threat. And then it's going to stay pretty active. So there's that high chance of storms on Wednesday. And then that front's going to sort of stall off to our south across southern Louisiana. And we could see multiple rounds of showers all the way through the end of the week and into Easter weekend here. So it could be a pretty active forecast. And when you add that rainfall up over the next 7 days, it looks pretty heavy, especially along and south of I-20. The farther south you get, the heavier the rainfall will be. If you're down around Nacogdoches or Natchitoches, could see an additional maybe 4 to 5 inches of rain over the next week. Let's focus on today's forecast, though, because the clouds are going to burn off. We're going to see some very warm, if not hot conditions. I think pretty much everyone today will be flirting with that 90-degree mark. This could be one of the warmest days we've had so far this season, and there's going to be a fair amount of humidity out there as well, so certainly feeling like early summer. 88 for today with mostly sunny sky, 86 tomorrow with increasing clouds. Storms likely Wednesday along with that potential of severe weather, especially during the morning. Then it gets pretty chilly. Look at how cool it's going to get with more showers. High temperatures only into the low 60s here by Thursday and Friday.